Hello and welcome to Cadence. Cadence is a stationary bike workout for everybody, from beginners through to intermediates, where we'll be cycling through a mixture of terrains such as flat roads, hills, mountains, and we'll be cycling at speed. At any point during the programme, especially for beginners, if you feel that there is too much, you can slow down or change your gears accordingly. I hope you have a safe and enjoyable workout. To work out, you will need a stationary bike, some comfortable clothing, cycling shoes if you have them, or comfortable shoes, a towel, and a drink. I hope you enjoy your workout. Hi, this is Bike Set Up for Cadence. If you have a stationary bike like this one, you will need to adjust your saddle height and your handlebar height. There are two ways in which you can adjust your saddle. The first, you want to stand next to your bike and have the saddle roughly hip height. Second option, and is recommended, is to get onto your bike and to lower your one leg to the bottom of the pedal stroke. Ideally, you want to have a nice soft bend in your knee. If your leg is at full extension, you want to lower your seat accordingly. And if your leg has too much of a bend in the knee, you want to raise your saddle slightly higher. Next, you're going to tip from the hip and hold your handlebars at your nearest point. Now, there are again several ways in which you can have your handlebar. For beginners, you're looking for a comfortable height. This may be slightly higher than somebody who is an intermediate or has been doing this some time. If you've been doing this a while, your saddle or handlebar height should be roughly the same height as your saddle, or comfortable.
Okay, if we're all ready, nice and comfortable on our bikes, let's start. Nice comfortable rolling road and a comfortable pedal pace. We're going to have chest up. Now this is all about the pace. And up north. Start to add some gears. Keeping the beat. Now, we're going to find attack gear. This is enough for us to stand and keep the pace. Outside handles, up we go. Keep the beat. Keep that chest up, belly braced. Keep the beat. Now, if you can, add a gear. Bum goes back, chest down. This is hover. Keep going. Stick with it. Now we're going to stay here. We're going to keep that beat and warm up. That's it. Flat feet. Abs braced, head and chest up, maintaining that pace. Stay here. You're ready. Back to the beginning. Gears down. Back to the start again. Enough to keep the beat. Now we've had round one. We've got two more. Good. Keep going. It's all about the pace. Now we're going to start to build the gears. Here we go. Push up, outside, stand. Keeping that beat. Keep pushing. Good job. red and white and blue in Kentucky. Okay, here we go. Bum back, chest down. So you're just above the saddle, just above. Your bum might just be touching it. Stay here. Slightly longer. That's it, stay here. Good. Reduce, take your seat. Now you're only reducing enough to maintain that pace whilst you're seated. Now, recovery on this round is quick. So, start to add outside handles and raise. Now, we're going to talk about the gears here. Hold on, bum back, hover, stick with it. Brilliant, slow down. Gears off, body up. Well done. Okay, hopefully we're nice and warm. Moving into our second track. Our second track is all about endurance. Now, for those of you that are beginners, all I ask is that you take part in what you can. Reduce your gears where you need, but please maintain some gear. Even if you need to reduce your speed, that's fine. Now, endurance. Gears on. You want enough to maintain a cadence of around 100 to 120 RPM. Outside handles, stick with it. Good job. Now, if you find you're moving about on your saddle too much, add a gear or two. If it's too hard, this is where you can toggle your gears, so just reduce slightly. To keep that speed, take a slight dip of the toes, lean in, brace those abs. Keep going. You're doing brilliant. Now, this is seated speed. We're going to move to aero racing. Middle handles, body down. Stay here. Good job. Keep going. Perfect. Stay with it. Now, we've got some intervals coming up. 5. That's on and off speed. Are you ready? Slow. Go. 1. Reduce. Go. 2. Off. Good. Good. Back off. That's 3 down. Breathe in. Push. Reduce. On. Last one. Reduce. Stay here. Keep the gears. We've got another set of intervals. Are you ready? This time we've got 7, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Push. Reduce. 1. Go. Reduce. Again. Slow. Go. Reduce. Go. Reduce. Stick with it. 1. Reduce. Brilliant. Stay off. Reduce your gears. Body up. Take a big roll over the shoulders. Tip from the hip. Handles. Okay. We've got a nice long sprint. Gears on. Hold your handles. Push. Good job. Stick with it. This is all about endurance. Now again, beginners, stay encouraged. Stick with it. Toggle with your gears. If you can keep the speed, perfect. If you need to reduce your speed, keep the resistance. Keep going. It's all about building fitness. Keep going. Come on. That's it. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Now, if you slow down, middle handles, body down, speed up with me. Keep going. Again, your cadence is around 100 to 120 RPM. You've got one set of intervals to go. Stay with me. Are you ready? Slow. One set of intervals. Here we go. Keep the gears. Last break. You can do it. You ready? Here we go. Push. 1. Off. Again. Off. Again. Off. Again. Back. One more. Go. Reduce. Good job. Perfect. Back off slightly. Body up. Ooh. Nice, easy ride. Moving into track 4. Now we've got mixed terrain ahead. That's jumps, pace, climbing, and a little bit of speed towards the end. Right, find the pace. Here we go. Choose your gears. This is your beat. 2, 3, 4. Stay here. Short. You're only here for 30 seconds. You ready? Center handles, body down, bring it to aero race. Now this is where you toggle your gears again. If you're finding you're moving too much on your saddle, you're a bit too light, add on. If you're struggling to keep the beat, reduce. Stay with it. Okay. Slow the legs. Body up. Add on. Now we're going to stand. Slow. And then we're going to move to beat. Are you ready? We're going to move to attack gear. Attack is enough to keep this beat and to move the body slightly forward. Going to lean into those handlebars. Good job, keep going. Stay here. Now we've got 10 jumps, and you're going to try and keep the gears. Stay here. Are you ready? 1. Thumb down. Up. That's 1 done. 9 to go. Down. Keep the resistance. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Keep with it. That's it. Now remember, it's all about that core. Keep it braced. Chest open. You want to be able to breathe. There we go. Good. Now I want you to jump out your saddle. Are you ready? 1 more. Stay here. Stay up. Slow it down. Add on a moderate to a heavy hill. Now, take a seat. Keep the gears. You want to challenge the muscles. You want to feel the backs of your legs switch on. You want to feel the top of your core turn on. Keep pushing. We got speed pace like we have at the beginning, followed by aero racing, exactly the same as the beginning, only it's going to be followed by a climb, both standing and seated. So stay with it, keep that building, keep the legs working. You're doing amazing. Keep pushing. We've got seated speed coming, so we're going to start to reduce those gears. Start to reduce, now start to build. Just under, just under. Are you ready? We're all going to go. Let's fly. Push. Got this. This is top speed or on pace. Beginners, go for your top speed. Keep going. Stay with it. Ready? Center handles. Body down. Nicely done. Come on, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. Now we've got a standing climb, followed by seated. So we're going to slow the legs. Slow. Add on. Moderate to heavy. Nicely done. This isn't about time, pace. This is about power, endurance. Stick with it. Are you ready? Thumb down. Keep the gears if you can. Option to reduce. you're so nearly there. Keep going. Keep going. Thigh muscles switched on. Lactic acid is there, but you can do it. Come on. Are you ready? Reduce. Well done, guys. Okay, paddock climb. This is all about the pace, all about the beat. A real feel-good track. Now, find the beat here. Now we've got seated pace, standing pace, attack and pace. 3 rounds. One slightly shorter than the other. Last one nice and long. Ready? Get ready to stand. Outside. Let's climb. Now again, think about you standing in this position. Can you add just a little bit extra? Try it with me. Keep going. Now we set attack pace. Keep the gears. Lean in. Change the focus. Fronts of the legs. Core is switched on. We're using here. Keep going. Are you ready? Take a seat. Reduce. Back to the beginning. Paddock climb. Find the beat. This is a really nice reset track. We start, we warm up, we build, we build. Nice working rest. Are you ready? Build with me. Outside handles, stand. Perfect. Now, are you same point as where you were on our first round? Or do you think you can add again? Come with me. Add again. Stick with it. You can do it. Keep going. Stay here. Now I said one shorter. This one shorter. Breathe in. Ears down. Relax. So no attack on round 2. Round 3 starts a bit quicker, but it does last a little bit longer towards the end. Are you ready? Ears on. Find the beat. Be ready. Outside. Now this is it. Give as much as you can on round 3. This is your ride. Add on. Come up. Find the beat. You're doing amazing. You're doing a really great job today. Just getting on that bike is a great start. Getting to this point is amazing. Let's reach the end. Keep going. Are you ready? One last gear for this track. Come back. Attack. Great. Stay. You're nearly there. Ready? Just smile. Ears down. Take a seat and breathe. Now
Now I love this track. We've got some really heavy standing. Now I'm going to be talking about going double gear. Now double gear refers to your speed gear. Now your speed is obviously of a speed where you can go to around about 1 to 120. Our double gear here slows you straight down. We want double gear, really heavy paces. We're going to start with a moderate to hard stand. Gears on. Now you want pace or just under, but you really want to fight for that pace. It doesn't want to come natural or easy. You want little room to move. The more you fight, the better your fitness will become. And the fight is here, not just here. So keep pushing. Keep the gears. We're going to lean in and attack. You ready? Lean. Good job. Now we've got double gear coming up. Now this is as much gear as you can take. Are you ready? Slow. Gears on. This isn't necessarily about pace. It's about fitness. This is about you overcoming any mental barriers. You can do it. I know you can. Stay here. Good job. Now let's try and keep those gears. We're going to sit. Option, obviously, to reduce. Let's go. Little to no room to move. You're using your body weight and your handles. We're going to reduce and we're going to find speed. You ready? Reduce. Let's go. Oh, doesn't that feel nice on the legs? Good job. We've got one rest stop coming. Keep going. Keep going. Down to the bottom. Right down to the bottom of that mountain. Get ready. Breathe. Slow down. Ears off. Now we haven't got long. We're going to finish this with a nice long speed run, followed by seated climb. Ears on. Let's push. Now remember, this is your ride. This is your turn. Bit of time for you. So give it what you can. The only competition you are competing is with yourself. Brilliant. Breathe. Body up. Now I said we've got one long round of speed followed by a climb. So breathe in, take as much oxygen as you can. Open your chest. Are you ready? Nice long rest. Then we're going to start to build the speed just under your top place, just under. Music building with us. mental barrier that we can all overcome. Race at your speed. Option to reduce, but keep the resistance. You've got 30 seconds here. That's it. 30 seconds. Reduce. Body up. Big breather. We're going to climb to the end. Are you ready? Tip. Gears on. Well done. Nearly to the end of this track. Breathe. Ease down. Well done, everyone. Okay. We end with speed. We start with speed. But this is not top speed. This is just to get those legs moving and just to remind them that there's still room to move. Around about 1 to 110 RPM. Keep going. Now, you've got 2 rests during this track. First one's on its way. Are you ready? Slow. Breathe in. Push away from your bars. Body up. Roll the chest. And let the oxygen in. Let's put the gears on. You want attack gears. Body up. And a little side to side. Heels down, flat. We've got 30-second attack, followed by 30-second sprint. Body comes forward. This is all in the legs. Keep going, keep going. Going. Ready? Seated. 30 seconds. Reduce if you need. One to 125 on your cadence. Keep going. Rest stop coming. Ready. Reduce. Good job, everyone. Absolutely amazing work. Stay here. Seated pace. Gears on. Find the beat. Time to relax is at the end. Keep the work on the feet. Are you ready? Start to build. You can hear it. Sprint, followed by standing pace.
Mixed terrain on its way. Are you ready? Stay under. Just under. Ready? 30 seconds. Push. Nicely done. Remember, option to slow, but keep resistance. Aero racing on its way. Stay seated. Centre handles, I'll take it to the drops. Keep going. Now this is your last speed of this workout, so give it everything. 10 seconds, we're going to finish with the climb. You ready? Slow. Push away. Gears on. Climb to the end. Lactic acid there. We get to release it in about 30 seconds. Keep going. Climb. We're done. Back up. Body up. Release the legs. Now we've got one more track, one last track. It's all about the mountain, all about endurance. Lots of gears, not a lot of room to move. We're going to change the focus. Now let's lean. Slow the legs. Slow. Build the gear. Done. Reduce. Let's ride home. Reduce the gears. Nice flat road. Something beneath your feet, not too heavy, not too light. Just enough to keep the legs moving, chest open, and to let the lactic acid flow. Good job. What was your highest heart rate during this ride? How would you rate your own performance during this ride? Me, I say, well done. Beginners, you've done amazing. Intermediates, I'm hoping you've joined me to the end. Keep pushing. Now, slight give on, nothing much. A small speed of the legs. Good job, everyone. Slow the legs, keep the gears. Push from the front, body up. Chest. Push away from the bike. Keep the legs going, hands down. Open your palms and roll your shoulders back. Stay here. Now you want to take your right hand over your head, reach to the floor. Slowly, on your sides. Keep your left hand, take it down your back and gently push your elbow. Change arms. Slowly, hands to the front, slow the legs. Foot down, if you have a gear, lock, body up, and let that heel drop down. You want to feel that stretch from the calf all the way up to under your bum. Unlock if you have already locked the bike. Change. Move your feet backwards to avoid putting too much pressure on the knee. Good job. Unlock. Take your feet out. Now either holding on or freestanding, one leg behind, knees together, body up. Now, I want you to relax every part of you and squeeze your bum muscles together. That should intensify the stretch in front of your bent neck. Slowly, release, change legs. Stretching to the ceiling, fingertips up, and stretch the whole body. Gently push your bum back, brace the belly, and reach the floor. Slowly rise. Well done, everyone. That was a really good effort. Now, if you enjoyed that, please like, subscribe and share. Please feel free to forward any comments to me directly if you have any questions, queries. I hope you enjoyed this release. I look forward to putting out the next one.